Annette, hairstylist, holistic therapist, and product formulator at Almocado, London, where our ethos is holistic hair care, handmade skincare, and personal well-being strategies. Today we're going to be demonstrating how our products work on this lovely head of curls. So stay tuned for tips and styling advice. So we're going to be using the Avocado Honey Hibiscus Silk Spritz, also known as the hair silk, which is really good for detangling, moisturizing, and it's a leave-in conditioner as well.
Because Laura, shoot.
You can see that it's already starting to clump together, which helps with detangling. You can use your fingers to work it through, or you can use a wide tooth comb. So now your hair is prepped and primed and ready for the next stage of styling. Okay, so now that the hair is prepped, what I'm going to demonstrate is 3 types of twists that you can do using the 3 main products, which is Coco Curl Buttercream, Twist and Twirl Buttercream, and using the Seal and Shine Buttermelt, which is like a glaze and a finishing product. So most people ask me what's the difference between the 3 products, so I'm going to demonstrate that by making 3 sets of twists so you can have a look, and then we'll go on to some further demonstrations on other looks that you can achieve using these products. Okay, so I'm first going to demonstrate prep and primed hair, and then just using a finishing glaze, what your twist would look like if you just did that. So you just take the glaze, take a little bit of it, warm it between your fingers, it's a buttermelt, and then smooth it into the hair like this. I'm just going to get a little bit more. And if you're looking, you can see the change in the hair as I've done that. Again, clumping together to form ringlets and holding itself in position. Now I'm going to just take a small section of the hair, and I'm not parting perfectly here because this is just for demonstration purposes, but if you can look using my hand, you can actually see the curl pattern coming out, starting to form. And I don't need to apply anything else because I've put enough on it already, and we're just going to do a simple rope twist. It's quite loose at the base at the moment because I don't really want to be stressing out the follicles or anything like that. So this is the first set of twists, just done with 2 products. They're prepped and primed with the Silk Spritz, and then sealed in and protected using Seal and Sheen Buttermelt. And this is how nice and juicy the twists come out. So we're going to do 2 more sets of twists now to give you something to compare to. So as you can see, this is the result of using Silk Spritz and the Seal and Sheen Buttermelt. You can see the shine. So this time we're going to be using Twist and Twirl to do the same thing. So Twist and Twirl is brilliant for twists and twist out, also for holding braids and singles. What it does is it gives it a bit more extra hold, and it's got a more smoothing kind of action to it. So it's easier for me to just demonstrate and show you what I'm talking about. Twist and Twirl is normally white. Here, get a bit of section. You can either apply it straight to the hair like this, and as you can see it goes on white and you have to work it through. And again, once you put it in, you will see that it starts to clump. So I'm actually going to get that brush there and show you. So we just got a paddle brush here. If you just start to pull the product through, and I'm going to take a close-up of the curl definition that you can get just by putting on this product. So when you're twisting with Twist and Twirl, you can either apply it directly to the section, or my favorite is to get a little bit on your finger and just do it while you're twisting. So it's on my finger and I'm smoothing it into the hair as I go. You'll notice the difference between a seal and sheen kind of twist versus the Twist and Twirl twist is that the Twist and Twirl twists are always skinnier. And this is because the ingredients smooth and reduce frizz, and they have a bit more hold to it. So it gives a long kind of skinny twist to begin with. They plump up as the days go by, obviously. But you can quite, if you look, you can see that they're quite slim and held tightly together compared to our chubby little ones over here. And I'll do a close-up for you so you can see that. So the third product that I'm demonstrating is Coco Curl. People always ask what's the difference between Coco Curl and Twist and Twirl. Twist and Twirl has more hold in it. Coco Curl is richer. So if you find that your hair is more porous or drier, possibly even thicker, then Coco Curl is the one that you use. Again, you apply the product directly to the hair, and I'm using quite a bit in this case. So I'm using quite a bit of product in this case, and it's definitely a moisture cream. It's quite rich and full of nourishing ingredients. And again, you can use a paddle brush to work the product through, and you'll notice that at the moment it has turned the hair white, and that is okay. There is less clumping together, so it's not great for curl definition, but what it is good for is just imparting natural goodness into your locks. Now I'm going to twist this and show you what that looks like. So I'm just on the third and final Coco Curl twist. And basically, to get the best out of it, you always smooth down as you go. So twist, 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 and smooth it through. And don't worry if you can just still see some bit of the product. It dries clear, so it's not going to leave any residue or build up, and it will definitely not flake in your hair. So these are 3, and we are going to take a closer look at the difference between the 3 twists. So we're going to undo one of the twists that we created with the Seal and Sheen Buttermelt. And this is a reminder of what the twists actually were looking like. And again, the twists come apart quite easily. You can just untwist to separate and they just slide apart. And there you have it. And I'll do a close-up so you can see that. Now I'm going to undo the twists that we made using Twist and Twirl. So you can see they're dry and they're light and fluffy. Again, my way of undoing twists really easily is just to go counterclockwise to the way the twist was done, and then it will come apart really, really easily. Piece of cake, and these ones are undone. You can get the next one and do the same thing, counterclockwise till you get to the root, and then separate it. And the last one, counterclockwise to the root, separate, and there we have them. And I'll zoom in so you can have a better look at that. So finally we're going to undo the twists that are made with Coco Curl. And we'll start again, just twisting it counterclockwise until you get to the base, and then release it. And you can see the difference that with Twist and Twirl and Coco Curl, they elongate your pattern before they curl, give you the curl definition. So the twists appear stretched. So this is Coco Curl. So here we have the finished result of Twist Out using Almocado products. You can see that they're light, they're soft, and they are fluffy, and you can see that they're bouncy. If you want tighter definition, you would leave the twists in for a longer period of time, a couple of days, or you can even use a hood dryer to set your Hi, it's Annette from Almocado London. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you found the videos very interesting and informative. If you have ideas or things that you'd like to have explained or demos that you'd like to see us do, please just email, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.